Hello everybody, hello my friends, and welcome to Short Stories by Daniel. This is the Zorgons. Once upon a time, far away from Earth, there was a family of aliens who lived on Mars. They were a colourful and fun-loving bunch with 6 arms, 3 eyes, and a love for adventure. The mother of the family, Zorga, was the captain of their spaceship. She would take her family on expeditions to explore the vast and mysterious planet of Mars. The father, Glib, was a scientist who loved to tinker with gadgets and machines. He would often create new inventions to help them in their adventures. Their 3 children, Zorgon, Glinda, and Glimmer, were mischievous and full of energy. They loved playing games, exploring the Red Planet, and trying out their father's new inventions. One day, as the family was exploring a new cave system on Mars, they stumbled upon a hidden chamber. Inside the chamber, they found a strange device that they had never seen before. Glib examined the device and discovered that it was a portal generator. Without thinking twice, Zorga activated the portal generator, and suddenly they were transported to a completely different planet. It was a world filled with vibrant colors and fantastic creatures they had never seen before. The family was amazed and excited by their new surroundings, and they decided to explore the new planet. They met friendly aliens and had thrilling adventures, including racing through a canyon, flying on giant birds, and escaping from a ferocious monster. After several days of exploring, the family decided it was time to return to their home planet. They said goodbye to their new friends and activated the portal generator once again. They returned to Mars and their familiar home, feeling invigorated and inspired by their adventure. They couldn't wait to plan their next expedition and explore more of the universe's mysteries. From that day on, the family of aliens continued to explore and discover new planets and adventures, always having fun and making memories together. They knew that their love for adventure and each other would always guide them to a new and exciting experiences. The end. Thank you for listening. If you like this short story, please click like and subscribe below. Also, we will have a new episode about the Zorgons coming soon. Thank you. Hello and welcome, my friends, to Short Stories by Daniel. This is a sequel to the previous story about the Zorgons. We will continue their adventure, this time on Earth. This is the Zorgons Visit Earth. Once again, we find ourselves on the planet Mars, where our favourite alien family, the Zorgons, Glib, Glinda, Glimmer, and Zorga, were getting ready for their next adventure. This time, they had decided to explore the 3rd planet from the Sun, Earth. As they approached Earth, family could see that the planet was full of different colors and shapes. They were excited to explore the planet and see what new experiences awaited them. As they landed on Earth, the family was surprised to find that there were many different kinds of creatures living there, each one unique in their own way. They saw humans, animals, and even plants that they had never seen before. The Zorgons, Glib, Glinda, and Glimmer decided to explore the nearby forest. They were amazed by the trees, which were taller than anything they had ever seen on Mars. They also encountered many animals, such as rabbits, squirrels, and deer, which were friendly and curious. While exploring, the family stumbled upon a group of children playing in a nearby meadow. The children were fascinated by the aliens and were eager to play with them. The Zorgons, Glib, Glinda, and Glimmer joined in the fun, and they all played together until the sun began to set. As they said goodbye to the children, the family realized that Earth was a beautiful and exciting planet. They had seen and experienced so many new things that they would never forget. But it was time to go back to Mars, and the family waved goodbye to the children as they took off into space again. They knew that they would always remember their adventure on Earth and the new friends they had made. Back on Mars, the family gathered around to discuss their adventure. They were grateful for the opportunity to explore Earth and all the incredible creatures and landscapes that they had encountered. They knew that they would always cherish the memories of their time on Earth and looked forward to their next adventure, wherever it may take them. The end. Thank you for listening. If you liked this short story, please click like and subscribe below. And also check out our other story about the Zorgons. Thank you. Hello and welcome, my friends, to Short Stories by Daniel. This is the third story in the series of the Zorgons. This time, there are some other visitors to Earth. This is the Zorgons and the other visitors to Earth. The Zorgons, Glib, Glinda, Glimmer, and Zorga were enjoying their vacation on Earth. They were exploring different parts of the planet and enjoying the unique sights and sounds that the planet had to offer. One day, as they were taking a walk through a dense forest, they noticed something strange in the sky. A dark spaceship had landed nearby, and a group of aliens had disembarked. The aliens were different from the Zorgons. They had dark, sinister features and an eerie glow around them. The Zorgons were immediately suspicious of the newcomers. They had heard tales of evil aliens who traveled the universe causing destruction and chaos wherever they went. The Zorgons knew that they had to protect Earth from these malicious invaders. As the evil aliens began to explore the planet, they started to cause chaos and destruction. They didn't care about the beautiful planet or its inhabitants. They only wanted to cause chaos. The Zorgons quickly came up with a plan. They would use their knowledge and technology to outsmart the evil aliens and protect the planet. Glib created a device that would scramble the evil aliens' communication signals, making it impossible for them to coordinate their attacks. Meanwhile, Zorga led the Zorgons in a series of strategic maneuvers, distracting the evil aliens and leading them away from populated areas. Glinda, with her quick reflexes and sharp mind, fought back against the evil aliens and made sure they didn't cause any more damage. In the end, the Zorgons were successful in protecting Earth. The evil aliens were forced to retreat, unable to overcome the Zorgons' superior technology and strategic abilities. The Zorgons had saved Earth from destruction and had made new allies among the humans who had witnessed their bravery. As they flew back to Mars, the Zorgons reflected on their adventure. They had faced down evil and protected a planet that was not their own. They knew that they would always remember their time on Earth and the lessons they had learnt about bravery, courage, and the power of friendship. The end. Thank you for listening. This is the third story in the series of the Zorgons. If you haven't already, please check out the other stories about the Zorgons. If you like this story, please click like and subscribe below. Thank you.